There it is, it sits like a spaceship.
No, already, it is a huge night here at the Bernabeu. We can barely inch into the atmosphere building ahead of a huge...
And just roll with the punches, be a threat. You get it.
Feels like with the two sets of players, it just depends on whether Arsenal can finish what they start. It's 13 more from Jude Bellingham. Carvajal, 1 goals fewer than Real Madrid's front three. Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo and Bellingham.
For the attack when they have the opportunity to do.
Margins of victory against them. Arsenal haven't lost a game by 3 in any competition for almost 2. And it's in there to Mbappe, it's in off the chest. But the linesman's flag is up. And it's a right shirts flooding forward. It's been a bright start. It's in towards this place for the first time, Alan.
Tremendous.
Saka nice and patient shooting, Saka. First big save tonight for Courtois, but didn't he set up the chance well, Saka?
Did really well. Alaba goes down 2.
That's a really important challenge in there by the team with 21 set-piece goals this season, but not this time. Over. We've just got a very late look at that, and it's... Oh, he saved it! Oh my word, he's gone for the Panenka! Surely not the time or the place for a penalty like that! The Arsenal support... Vinicius Junior with the cross. It's going to give another chance here for Luke, and he's been such an important player for them. Forward by Asensio towards Mbappe. Vinicius Junior running at Yuri and Timber, running out of room. It's a corner. Vinicius Junior stabs it back from the...
A massive part to play.
It's a great ball in by Bellingham. And you would expect someone to be on the end of that.
That's a brilliant ball, it really is.
And it's fist.
I was here, Darren, believe it or not. I was here for mention. They've got to score a goal. The first thing they've got to do is score a goal against Arsenal.
To join in, that's really good defending though in there. Outstanding at Timber. Over he goes, no penalty. The referee instantly signalling that. 20 matches the Brazilian Rodrigo, and that header from a say. Oh, it's a penalty!
Oh,
wow!
No.
It's a penalty!
No.
Mbappe went down, it's a yellow card!
No, we don't think you're right. Well, look, the offside's tight as well, yeah.
No penalty. Is that the referee that gave the penalty has given 6, what UEFA are saying. In goes the cross from Valverde, and that's... Here's Ødegaard. Guard with the Arsenal free kick. And there's the snapshot from Yuri and Timber. Less than auspicious start for him, hasn't it, so far?
Yeah, but it's...
The battle of the number 7s over there, but them here, they've taken up all of the seats. A lot were on our flight yesterday. Here's Mbappe, shooting from a long way out, Mbappe. I think David Raya was... Here's Martinelli out. Here's another one, Saka, on it goes to Ødegaard.
Weakling, no disrespect. Are you playing on him, stand
100%,
on him?
The block behind by... Corner taken again by Rodrigo. It's gone a long way, away by Rice. And then away to get up there either. So getting numbers in there to really trouble Arsenal seems to be an issue so far tonight for Madrid as well.
Yeah.
David Raya just about. Off goes Vinicius Junior. And free kick taken by Rodrigo. Comes off an Arsenal head. And Rudiger couldn't quite reach it. It's a corner. He's bound to make his presence felt. Good header away. Took it really nicely, Ødegaard. Quickly on the...
Any of the front 3.
Crossed it again by Rodrigo. It's... That picks out Lucas Vazquez, who whips the cross. Now Gabriel Martinelli, promising for Arsenal, saved by Courtois. Rodrigo with a good cross. Important touch in there by... Bellingham thought about the bicycle kick, now he's battling. That's lovely from Thomas Partey.
Between the lines. He's a pro where he can do that, but I think you do need the movement initially as well.
Stop-start first half. Vazquez with the cross. Crossed in by Vasquez. Tchouaméni attacking it in the middle. Marino's across there for Arsenal. Little drop of the shoulder from Mbappe, and the last touch off him. It was defended well there by Alaba, looking for high up in the rafters here at the Bernabeu. Over goes. In goes the Real Madrid corner, and he had to be here. It's with Rodrigo. Well, that's a corner, tamely by Rudiger to Thomas Partey. Run by Bellingham, is in behind them here. Bellingham, over goes Bellingham. Vinicius Junior back on it, bending one, but that. And it's slightly deeper here, Junior, but he's given it back to Arsenal. Rudiger in the middle, it's headed on and headed over.
Been done.
There's the shot from Lucas Vasquez. There's the Saka corner for Arsenal, and Courtois take.
He's got to get forward to help them.
There's another cross. I don't quite know. Marino, and it goes to Bukayo Saka, lifts it over the goalkeeper and scores! Arsenal heading to the semi-finals of the Champions League, and cue the delirium among the Arsenal fans. The Real Madrid supporters crestfallen, and Bukayo Saka, having missed the penalty in the first half, scores the vital goal. 1-0 on the night. 4-0 now to Arsenal against the defending Champions League holders, and surely now it's Paris standing.
100%. Oh, what
they've lost it here though. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh my word! Well, in the blink of an eye, they've got to go back and cue the celebrations now from the Real Madrid supporters. Vinicius Junior scores with 23 minutes left, and Arsenal only have themselves to blame.
This is a moment of madness from a great player. It just looks as though he's completely unaware of Vinicius Junior's.
Defended there nice and calmly by Valverde. A lot of people have kind of said, look, Paris Saint-Germain look like the best all-round. Martinelli challenged firmly over. Leaves it for Martin Odegaard, and that's flicked away by. A little touch back to him from Vinicius.
A valid comment.
Guard crossing the ball into a good area. Whack back in, gliding forward. That's a good solid challenge in there by Jude Bellingham.
He's on a call to someone, maybe his mum, just talking to his mum. I'm at the Bernabeu, mum.
Pretty much every time you see Real Madrid, there's Valverde guarding. Real sense they can get another one here. Arsenal, they didn't quite curl round enough from the captain.
No, to answer your question, I think you need games like this in your career.
With Vinicius Junior up against William Saliba. Crossed in by Garcia. It's another cross into the. Plenty of white in the middle. Fran Garcia with him, and he's in behind him. It's Martinelli! It's the semi-finals for Arsenal. It's a glory night for them. They've come to Madrid, and they've knocked the holders out. And that just puts the seal on a magnificent two-leg display from Mikel Arteta's team. They can look forward to Paris Saint-Germain, but they've been absolutely brilliant against Real Madrid.
And they deserve it done. Do you know something? Those lads there deserve to win the game. I know they're going to get through with the result of 1-0.